joined by Hofstra head coach Shannon Smith, Alyssa Perella, and Becky Conto following the team's 14-10 win over Wagner. Coach, what's your overall assessment of today's game?
Yeah, I think it's exciting that we were able to get another win out there and we were able to pull it out. I thought Wagner played with a lot of heart and had a huge comeback on us. I think our team, we need to just learn how to handle a game. We were up 6-1 with 21 minutes left in the first half, and I think we allowed Wagner back in the game just because we started to play undisciplined both on the offensive and the defensive side of the field. So I just think that when we're up and we have that lead, we just have to learn and have more experience on our team to be able to handle and be able to finish the game out early and not allow Wagner to come back in. I thought there were some players that played really well, and then there's some players that we're going to watch this film and we're going to learn from it. But overall, it is nice to get a win. But like I said, we just need to learn how to finish out a game when we are leading that much, because we did come out with a fast start, but we weren't able to handle it. But hats off to Wagner. They played a really good game and were able to fight really hard to be able to come back, and they never gave up.
Question.
You guys responded to their run with a run of your own. How well did you guys respond to that run? What did you see?
We did respond to the run. I think what helped us was we subbed in Annalise on the defensive side of the field, and I thought she came up with a couple of key plays for us, ground balls, and like 2 caused turnovers for us on the defensive side of the field. So I thought Annalise had a couple of great plays for us defensively, and I think offensively we finished some of our shots. So hats off to the young kids on the field, because we are very young on the field, to be able to have some mental toughness to be able to handle the run. But like I said, I don't think we should have ever been able to put ourselves in that, but we'll learn from it and we'll get better.
Coach, 6 different players finding the back of the net, 5 players scoring more than 1 goal. How important is it to have that balance on the offense, especially just to keep the defense on their toes, keep them guessing?
It's huge. It's been something that we've been working on since this past fall, that we want to have a scoring offense where we have multiple threats. And I think we've done that from a midfielder standpoint and also an attacking standpoint. I think both our midfielders and our attackers are getting a lot of goals this year. And hats off to them, because they've been working extremely hard, both during practice and also out of practice. So it's fun to see, but it's still extremely early in the season, and we need to continue to work hard. And our players need to continue to get better, because the games are only going to get tougher.
Alyssa and Becky, you guys both had a hat trick. How do you guys feel like you did in today's game?
You go first. I mean, obviously there's always room for improvement, but I think, we both came out hard, and, as a freshman, I think she's stepping up huge for us, but both have room for improvement.
I think as a team, we have things to improve on. We didn't play our best game today on offense, but it was definitely, we saw a lot of different people score today, which I thought was the biggest thing. We didn't just see one person scoring all the goals. Everyone had a way of getting into the game, and I think that what made it fun today.
Alyssa, just 2 games into your collegiate career, you're already making waves all over the stat sheet. What has it been that's allowed you to become so successful so quickly?
It's definitely been the older girls around me. Like, they've made it so easy for me to come into the game and feel comfortable. As a freshman, it's always so scary getting into your first games with girls bigger than you, faster than you. So I think having them have my back is one of the best ways to make it comfortable for me on the field.
Coach, what have you seen from Alyssa in these first 2 games?
I think Alyssa has came in right from the beginning in the fall and really made a stamp on our team, and she's always going to give 100% effort no matter if it's a game or a practice. She practices if it's a game, and she's very fast and athletic, and if you tell her something, she's going to go do it. So I think the best thing about Alyssa is when she makes mistakes, she's never going to make that mistake again, and she's going to learn from it. So I think she's going to continue to learn, and she's going to continue to grow, and she's going to have to continue to get better, because if she keeps putting up these numbers, everyone in the country is going to know who Alyssa is on our team.
And Becky, just especially in the first half, really strong in the draw controls. What went well for you on the draws today?
On the draws, it all comes from the people on the circle. So as long as we have people on the circle who are doing their jobs, draw controls are my favorite thing to do.
Great.
Anything else? Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.